How do you go about redesigning an existing humongous website on Squarespace? So you've had your website on Squarespace for several years. You've invested in it. You've been blogging. You have a shop functionality there. You have orders. You have blog comments. You have many landing pages. And now you know it's time to redesign it. But this huge website keeps bringing you clients, keeps bringing you leads. It's working. So you are not sure how to go about it. How do you redesign an existing website on Squarespace? In this video, I want to walk you through the steps. As a professional designer, I want to show you little tricks and hacks of how you can go about updating, facelifting an existing website if you have a functioning business and your business depends on this website. So how do you go about redesigning it without losing your traffic, without losing your clients, your inquiries? I'm Olga, by the way, and I have been designing websites on Squarespace since 2019. And in my time as a designer, I have migrated enormous websites from WordPress and Wix to Squarespace, and also updated gigantic Squarespace websites. So here's how you go about it. First, you need to understand that a website really consists of two things. First is the domain name. Your domain name can be registered on Squarespace itself, on GoDaddy, on all the other domain registrars, but it's a different thing. But your website lives on a server space. Your website just consists of files that are pages, and it lives on a server space. Squarespace is an app that handles the server space for you. And inside the Squarespace account, you can have multiple websites and then switch the domain name back and forth. So the easiest way to redo your website is to create a new website, duplicate your website inside Squarespace, work on it, and then move your domain name to a new website. Sometimes it's not an option if your existing website on Squarespace has a lot of blog posts and comments. While we can move blog posts, but we cannot move the comments. Or you can have e-commerce, and what's most important, e-commerce data. So we can move the shop, but we cannot move your customers, your orders, all of that data. So we have to stick with that one Squarespace website and one install. So what are we going to do? We're going to create a staging site. As I said, we can have multiple sites inside Squarespace account and just move stuff between them. So inside an account, we can move pages, we can move styles with a plugin, and we can move assets, gallery images, any kind of content. What we cannot move is comments, e-commerce data, like customer data. We can even move email subscribers. But if we have this big website, we better stick with it. So what we do instead, we create a staging website, and we create 5 to 10 new landing pages on the staging website and style the blog. When the time comes, the website, the actual website we're going to be working on, will be down for about an hour or 2 hours. So we first pass protect it, and then we quickly migrate website styles. Our blog and our product pages will pick it up. And then we quickly migrate those 5 to 10 new landing pages. So the homepage, services, about, and then we replace them in the menu. And then we turn the website on. So to an outsider, it feels like, oh, the website was down for a couple of hours. We can do that at night. So nothing is just like, there's no disturbance to the work of the business. But then we can continue working on that live site once we replace the foundation with new pages. And everything stays the same. So older pages will pick up the new styles. Blog will pick up the new styles automatically. And shop will pick up the styles, but all of the components of the website will remain in there. To migrate pages and styles between the sites, we use a plugin called Square Websites Tools Pro. We use it to migrate pages and we use it to migrate styles. So once everything is done, we will go over any links that might be broken and set up redirects for those old links to new links. But usually it goes pretty well because Squarespace has certain design constraints. And once we replace the site styles, the rest of the website just picks up the new styles. And that if we need to fix any kind of pages, any kind of old pages, we would just do that on a live site. But we have replaced the foundation. So it's a seamless process for the business owner who is not stressed out that his or her website is down. And it's a fast process for us. So we work on a staging side first, and then we migrate it all into the live side, but very carefully, replacing the pages one by one, and then replacing the styles and switching it up. We pass protect the site while it's down, while we do that, and we try to do that very quickly. And then once we turn it on again, it's a new site. So let me show you how it looks like in practice. I'm inside one of my Squarespace templates. It's a here and now Squarespace template for therapists. And let's pretend this is a client site and I want to replace styles and pages. And let's say I'm going to be doing that from my own website, right? Like, let's pretend this is an old design and this is a new design. So here's what I would do. I have the Squarespace Websites Tools Pro plugin. I'm going to enable it in my browser. You can purchase the subscription and you can install it in your Chrome browser. It's a Chrome browser app. So let's say I'm inside the site that I'm going to be migrating. So I'll go into Styles and I will export tweaks. I have exported all of my tweaks, right? All of my styles. And then on the side that I am redesigning, I would go into styles as well, and I will import tweaks. And that will replace all of the site styles on this website. So I'm not going to do that for now, but you get an idea. Before I do that, I want to pass protect the site. So site availability, I want to install a password. So it's under website, site availability. Or you can search for it in the search bar. Site availability. And once you pass protected the site, you would like to install a cover page. If it's a working business, you want to include some information about the business. So under pages, go under system pages and look for lock screen. This is where you can configure your lock screen. So mine is very basic, but I can change the layout and pick something better. For example, this one under construction. I save it. Now I go back here and I can change the branding and text. So I would put a phone number, a link to some kind of a form that lives on the website here, so that if there is any kind of incoming traffic, people have somewhere to go to. And now our website will be down until 5 p.m. If you need to reach out to us, here's the form, and you link to a form that lives somewhere outside of your website, like a Google form, and you put in your phone number or something. So then you migrate pages one by one. And to do that, so let's say we replaced styles, set up pass protection, we replace styles. Now we migrate pages. So we go to pages and we just click this link right here, get collection data, click it, going to get all of the collection data. This is the courses page. Go back to the website that we're redesigning. Click here on the data tab and click create from data. It's going to move my entire page. If you are a Circle member, you can also save pages to your Circle account. Here you go. You can see that it kind of moved my entire page, but the styles are different. If I also moved the styles, the page would look exactly like my old page. And I would also move all of the CSS, all of the new CSS that we've written. It's under pages, here at the bottom, custom code, custom CSS. So I would move all of that CSS and any kind of JavaScript to the new site. So let me delete this page for now. And that's it. Organize pages in the main navigation, remove the path protection, and keep cleaning it up. That's how I do it, and I think this is the most efficient way to do it. Yes, the website will be down for a couple of hours, for an hour, but I can do this really quickly in like 30 minutes, and it's not going to disturb the work of the business.